सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कारः। स्वागतम्। गतकक्षायां वयम् अभ्यासं कुर्वन्तः आसन्। वयं कुर्वन्तः आस्म। कस्य अभ्यास संख्या वर्तते 16 अभ्यासः। तत्र अंशाः 9 अंशाः सन्ति। 9 अंशेषु गतकक्षायां चतुर्थ अंशे तत्र चतुर्थांशे तत्र 3 अंशाः कृताः। पुनः चतुर्थांशे तत्र 7 अंशाः सन्ति। एवं रूपेण अत्र वयम् अभ्यासं कुर्वन्तः स्मः। जानन्ति भवन्तः 5 श्लोकान् पठित्वा अनन्तरम् एकः अभ्यासः अनुवर्तते। तम् अभ्यासं कृत्वा अग्रे सरामः। यथा नित्यम् अद्य एतम् अभ्यासं समाप्य अग्रे सर्तुं प्रयत्नं कुर्मः। Srinivasa, you can read the remaining 4 points, 3 points of the 4th section.
यः सर्वं कार्यम् आलस्येन विलम्बेन करोति स उच्यते।
We are doing Purnena Vakyena Likata, that complete answers. So, यः सर्वं कार्यम् आलस्येन विलम्बेन करोति स उच्यते। One who does all the work with delay and laziness and delay, what is he called? So a fellow who does work with delay and laziness is called so you write out the whole thing. Yaha sarvam karyam alasyena vilambena karoti saha sa dirgha sutri. Dirgha sutra. Which poem it is? The printing is not that. Sutra. So he is called Dirgha Sutra. Sa Dirgha Sutra. This is poem number 79 poem, which is not printed. Not printed. Dirgha Sutra. So I have explained how Dirgha Sutra is imagined. Sutra means thread. Dirgha means prolonging the thread, stretching the stress. The thread, stretching, going on, stretching the thread and postponing things. A procrastinator, as we say. So you write, Yaha sarvam karyam alasyena vilambena karoti sa dirgha sutra uchyate kathyate. He is called Dirgha Sutra. 5th.
Yaha sarvam karyam avivekena
jhatiti.
Atishigradaya karoti saha kaha uchyate.
In the similar manner, what is he called who does all the work with foolishness? Avivekena and jhatiti. Jhatiti means shigram. Immediately. Atishigrataya. Jhatiti nama atishigrataya karoti. Saha kaha uchyate. Who is he? What is he called? Rabhasaha. So take out kaha. Saha rabhasaha uchyate. He is called a rash doer. You can say rash. Rabhasaha. And 6th one. Earth. What type of king does the earth destroy? Mother Earth destroy. Bhumihi kidrusham rajanam nashayati. Bhumihi kidrusham take out. Avi rodharam. That is the first poem, I think. Yeah. Avirodharam. Avirodharam rajanam nashayati. Bhumihi. what we studied earlier. So Kidrusham is a question here, substituted by Avirodharam. And the last one in this section,
Bhumihi Kidrusham Brahmanam Nashayati.
same way, Kidrusham take out, and Bhumihi Apravasinam Brahmanam. Apravasinam. Learned person, Brahmana, who does not travel, who confines himself to his own hometown. So such a person also, because to adapt to the knowledge, a learned person should keep on moving from place to place. That was the concept in those days. You learn by, now you know, it may not, this may not be applicable now, because sitting at home, at your fingertips you have the whole world through internet. So in those days when there was no access to knowledge except directly perceiving things, so one was asked to travel. Even if he was a scholar, he was asked to move and gather information, knowledge. So that is Bhumihi Apravasinam Brahmanam Nashayati. Evam Chaturtha Amsha Samaptaha. Panchama Amshaha Vachya Parivartanam Kurta. Now changing the voice, as you know, very important in Sanskrit, because mostly Sanskrit, I have told you in the beginning, Karmani Prayoga. Mostly we find passive construction in Sanskrit. So let us see here, Srinivas. Janaha read.
Janaha tam panditam
Bruvanti. Janaha tam panditam bruvanti. What voice it is, what prayoga this is? This is Kartari Prayoga. Active. Because directly it is there. Janaha bruvanti. Tam panditam bruvanti. People call him a scholar. Now the same sentence which is in active Kartari Prayoga, this has to be translated into, converted into Karmani Prayoga, passive voice. Change from active to passive. Kartari Prayogat Karmani Prayoge Parivartanam Karaniyam. Yada Parivartanam Kartum Vayam Siddhaha, then you should remember the points. The Kartrupada goes to Trutiya Karana. The karma becomes karta, Kartrupada. The object becomes the subject goes to Trutiya. Remember? So do it. Janaihi, Janaha Prathamana, it goes to Trutiya. Janaihi, Tam is the Dvitiya, goes to Prathama. Saha. Janaihi Saha Panditam Dvitiya, Prathama, Panditaha. Bruvanti has to change into passive, Karmani. Not Bruyate, Uchyate only. Uchyate you can say. The Bruyate is not there, Bruyate. Uchyate only. Uchyate is comfortable. Janaihi Saha Panditaha Uchyate. So take second one. This is in which way? This is passive, Karmani Prayoga. Etad Vakyam Karmani Prayoge asti, asya Kartari Prayoge Parivartanam Kurmaha. Paraha Tasya doesn't change. Tasya Krutyam Paraha Tasya Krutyam also does not change, changes but does not seem to be changing. Because Dvitiya to Prathama. This is Napumsakalinga. Krutyam Krutye Krutyani. So Paraihi Paraha Tasya Krutyam na Jnayate is Karmani Prayoga Dhatu Kriyapada. Therefore Jananti. Because Paraha is Bahuvachana. Janati Janitaha Jananti. Paraha Tasya Krutyam na Jananti. Others do not know his activity. Others don't know his action. Sorry. Paraha tasya krutyam na jananti. Next. This is passive voice, but I think there is a printing mistake here. Ashnute is not passive. This is given as active verb is given. Passive verb is given. It should be ashyate, ashyate, ashyate. So we change it. I will write it on the board. Ashyate. In passive it should be ashyate. This is the correct form. And ashnute is active. This is active. This is passive. So, since active is given, we can take that. Tena, convert tena to prathama. Trutiya to prathama. Saha. Saha. Rajna trutiya to again prathama. Raja. Te saha raja. Chiram stands same. Chiram. Aishwaryam ashnute. Now you take the same ashnute. What is given in the book is the. So, sa raja chiram aishwaryam ashnute. That king enjoys prosperity for a long time. Chiram aishwaryam ashnute. Anubhavati iti artha. Fourth. This is passive. Hanyate. The moment you look at the verb te atmanepada and the infix, the middle part will be ya. Hanyate. So it is passive. And beginning also trutiya is there. Visharasena. So Visharasena ekaha anyate. One person is killed with the poison. So Visharasaha ekavachana prathama. Ekaha goes to dvitiya. Ekam. Hanti. Hanti. Visharasaha ekam hanti. We will write this. These are very important later. Fifth.
Shastram ekam hanti.
No, this is given in active. So, shastrena ekaha hanyate. Oh, it's the same thing with only first word changed here. Visharasena ekaha. So, shastrena ekaha hanyate. Very easy clue is given here. Sixth.
Mantra vilpavena
Raja hanyate. This is also passive karmani prayoga. Vakyam etat mantra viplavaha. Now put Raja in dvitiya ekavachana. Rajanam. Rajanam. And the verb should match with mantra viplavaha hanti. Hanti nama marayati. Mantra viplavaha rajanam hanti. Mantra viplavena raja hanyati. The king is killed by the leakage of secrecy. 7.
Bhumya imo do grasyete.
Which this is passive. Bhumya. Bhumi shabda trutiya ekavachana. Bhumya. Imau dvau. These two. Grasyete. Grasyate. Grasyete. Grasyante. So grasyete is dvivachana suitable to imau dvau. Dvau. These two people are eaten away or swallowed by the mother earth. Like a person who does not travel and the one who are those two? A scholar who does not move out of his town and a Raja who does not oppose his enemies. Both these. Imau dvau bhumya grasya. So, bhumihi prathama. Imau dvau stand same. Dvitiya to when they come to Dvitiya to prathama dvivachana, they are same. Imau dvau hanti. Bhumihi hanti. Earth kills. Imau dvau. Bhumya hanyete. Hanyete. Sorry, grasyete. Whatever. So, grasati. Grasati. Bhumihi imau dvau grasati. Earth swallows these two people. Grasati. And the last one. This is again passive. So, kartari. Bahyaha. Bahyaha tasya mantra shabda. There is a. No, this should have been mantra shabda is pullinga. There is a mistake here. Bahyehi tasya mantraha na jnayate. Mantraha. Originally it should be mantraha. So this has to be put as not mantram, mantraha. Mantra is pullinga shabda. Bahyaha tasya. Now you say mantram. न जानन्ति. बाह्याः तस्य मंत्रम न जानन्ति. So this you tell me, I'll fast write out. This is which amsha, part number? 4, 5. Abhyasa 16. 1. Roman 1. Tell me.
जनाः तं पंडितं ब्रुवन्ति. जनैः सः पंडितः उच्यते. परैः तस्य कृत्यं न ज्ञायते. पराः
तस्य कृत्यं
न जानन्ति. तेन राज्ञा चिरम् ऐश्वर्यम् अश्नुते. सः राजा चिरम् ऐश्वर्यम् अश्नुते. न अश्नुते.
So there is a mistake, no here? That we have already. I think I have made it too close. Chiram Aishwaryam. Next.
विषरसेन एकः हन्यते. विषरसैः
विषरसः एकम्
हन्ति. शस्त्रम् एकं हन्ति. शस्त्रेण एकः हन्यते. मंत्रविप्लवेन राजा हन्यते. मंत्रविप्लवः राजानं हन्ति.
और
भूम्या इमौ द्वौ ग्रस्यते. भूमिः इमौ द्वौ
both are same. Grasati. Or one more on the top. I will write. 8th one.
बाह्यैः तस्य मन्त्रं न ज्ञायते. बाह्याः
There is a mistake in the
mantra.
Mantra should be there. न जानन्ति. So एवं पंचमांशः वाच्य परिवर्तनं कृतम् अस्माभिः। बहुशः वाक्यानि कर्मणि प्रयोगे एव सन्ति। कर्मणि प्रयोगतः कर्तरि प्रयोगे वयं कृतवन्तः।
जनैः सह पण्डितः उच्यते बटुपराः तस्य कृत्यं न जानन्ति।
Third one.
राजा चिरम् ऐश्वर्यम् अश्नुते विषरसः एकं हन्ति। 5 शस्त्रेण एकः हन्यते। 6
मंत्रविप्लवः
राजानं
हन्ति। Yes, भूमिः 7 is भूमिः।
भूमिः इमौ
द्वौ ग्रसति।
8 वाक्याः तस्य मन्त्रं न
जानन्ति। षष्ठः अंशः अभ्यासे भिन्नं पदं चिनुता। नो यू हैव टू टेक आउट द ऑड मैन आउट हियर। हन्ति जानन्ति ग्रसन्ते वदन्ति। हन्ति नो 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 you are mistaken. Hanti also sounds like plural. Hanti jananti grasante vadanti. So wait a minute, grasati, I said grasa must be pasmai padar. Where did we come across, in which poem? No, let me see which poem it came. Grasa, Bhumi. 79, huh? No, not there.
No, 88.
88. Grasate, grasate. So, grasate will take. Grasati I wrote me. Make a. Where is it? Grasate. So in this, Srinivas, the sounding is misleading you. Srinivas, sound aspect is misleading you. Here. So Hanti also sounds like Bahuvachana. Hanti. Hanti, the plural of this is Gnanti. Hanti hataha gnanti. This is Adadi Gana. Well, we are not studying Ganas in a system. So Hanti is odd man out. Jananti is plural. Janati janitah jananti. Grasate grasatah grasante. Vadati vadataha vadati. All are plural. There you take out. Second one. Alpagnehi varjyani chatvari. Now what is bhinnam is, see the vibhakti changing. Imani is dvitiya bahuvachana. Varjyani is dvitiya prathama bahuvachana. Chatvari could be prathama and dvitiya bahuvachana. So alpagnehi is tritiya bahuvachana. So going by the vibhakti, this alpagnehi is bhinnam. Therefore, it is out. Bhinnam is different. Alpagnehi, take out. 3. Te, e. All are ending in a. It is a test for the students only. Bile is saptami ekavachana. Pare is prathama bahuvachana. Te is prathama bahuvachana. Ye is prathama bahuvachana. Paraha parau pare. Saha tau te. Yaha yau ye. Bile, bilam, coming to saptami, bile, bilayoho, bileshu. So bile is out. That is saptami. The others are prathama bahuvachanas. Pare, te, ye. 4th. All are verbs here given. Ashnute, this is third person singular. Sevate, third person singular. Uchyate is a third person singular but karmani prayoga. Passive verb this is. Whereas grasate is verb, third person singular. So ashnute, sevate, grasate are in same line, third person singular, whereas uchyate is passive verb, therefore uchyate is out. Last one.
अल्पज्ञाः मंत्रविप्लवः राजानः बाह्याः.
If you go by the vibhakti, Alpagnaha Prathama Bahuvachana, Mantra Viplavaha is Prathama Ekavachana, Rajanaha is Prathama Bahuvachana, Raja Rajanu Rajanaha, Bahyaha is also Prathama Bahuvachana. Therefore, Mantra Viplavaha iti Bhinnam Padam Nishkasaniyam. It should be deleted. So, just rapidly summing up, Hanti, Alpagnaihi, third one, Bile, fourth one, Uchyate, fifth one, Mantra Viplavaha. These are the Etani Bhinnani Padani Ataha Nishkasaniya. Saptamaha Amshaha, Viloma Padani. Now, opposites you can just easily find out. One, Bahyaha, Abhyantaraha, Gha. Bahyaha, Abhyantaraha. Chiram. No. Achiram. Opposite is there now, very clear. Chiram Achiram. Panditaha, Murkha. Anybody can do that. Sarvagnehi, Alpagnehi. Now, and Apravasinam, Pravasinam. So all are opposites easily discernible. Sukhena Bodhum Shakyate, Sukhabodhani, Etani, Viloma Padani. And Astamamshaha, Adholikitam, filling up. Yes. So where we start? Top. Alpagnaihi saha, 2, blank. Dirgha sutraihi saha. Second is Dirgha sutraihi saha. Third, Rabasaihi saha. 4 is given. So we go back to 2, 3. Dirgha sutraihi saha. Rabhasaihi saha. 3. 4 is given. Mantram na kuryat. One should not consult with these 4 types of people. Dirgha sutraihi and Rabasaihi saha. So Astamamshaha Krutaha Navamamshaha Viseshanani Viseshaihi saha Melayat. Now match the adjectives with the nouns. The same old mistake qualificand is continued in English. Match the adjectives as per the nouns. Now left side adjectives, right side nouns are given. So Sarastram, match the noun. Sarastram Ga Rajanam. Sarastram Rajanam. So that country will be destroyed along with the king. Sarastram Rajanam. Next, to Apravasinam Brahmanam. That is Gnya. 3. Dvau Imau Ka. So third one with the first one Ka. 4. Chatvari Varjyani Ka. Chatvari Ka. 5th. Avirodharam Raja. No. Raja no, yeah. Remaining is the only one. Ga. So here we repeat. Sarastram Ga Rajanam. So Rajanam is given 2 times here in fact. Sarastram Ga Apravasinam Gna Dvau Ka Chatvari Ka Avirodharam Ga. So these are, if you are following the lesson, you can make it out easily. Yogyata Vistara, extension of exercise is now Truch Pratyaya. Some Pratyaya is introduced here called Truch. Dhatuna saha Truch Pratyayasya yogena karta iti arthaha bhavati. When this is used, we come to know that word as subject. In the subjective sense, Truch is used. The particle Truch is used. For example, da added with Truch, it becomes datru, data. Data, dataro, datara, etc. So that is given there. Virudh with the same Truch, it becomes virodhru. Virodha, virodharo, virodharaha, the opponent. Ni with the same truch becomes netru. Neta, netaro, netaraha. Neta. Neta is a common word, we understand. So in the making of this neta shabda, truch pratyaya is there. Added up. Gam, truch, gantru. Ganta, gantaro, goer. Angla bhashayam goer, ganta. Gantaro, gantaraha. Kru also gets a truch. Kartru pada is formed by that. Karta, kartaro, kartaraha. So very important noun making particle truch pratyaya. And the part 2 of this is sahayoge trutiya. We have already studied this in the some book in the beginning. We have extensively done this. Whenever sahayukte apradhane trutiya. Trutiya invariably comes with the apradhana purusha, but with saha avyaya. So that is what once a reminder here. Alpagnaihi saha mantram na kuryat. You can say alpagnaihi sardham mantram na kuryat. Alpagnaihi sakam mantram na kuryat. Alpagnaihi samam karyam na kuryat. Mantram na kuryat. So either you say saha, sakam, samam, sardham. Sakam, sardham, samam, saha. 4 avyayas are there which are used in the sense of this. Rabhasaihi saha. You can say rabhasaihi sakam, rabhasaihi sardham, rabhasaihi samam, etc. Charanaihi saha, dirgha sutraihi saha. So what the 4 avyayas which we just recalled can be used with this, replaced with this saha, and they can be used. So evam अस्माकं योग्यता विस्तरः समाप्तः भवति. वयं नूतनं पंचकं पठितुं गच्छामः. 81तमः श्लोकः आत्मजयी भवेत्. The king should be a self conqueror first. To conquer anybody, you should conquer yourself. That is the caption coming up here, Srinivas. You can read.
आत्मानमेव प्रथमं द्वेष्य रूपेण यो जयेत् ततो मात्यानमित्रांश्च न मेघं विजिगीषते.
Yeah.
आत्मानम् एव प्रथमं द्वेष्य रूपेण यः जयेत् ततः
अमात्यान्
अमित्रान् च न मोघं
विजिगीषते. अन्वय.
यः प्रथमम् आत्मानम् एव द्वेष्यरूपेण जयेत् ततः सः अमात्यान् अमित्रान् च मोघं न विजिगीषते.
यः राजा प्रथमम् आत्मानं स्वयं एव द्वेष्यरूपेण शत्रुरूपेण. यः राजा आत्मानं स्वयं प्रथमं सर्वप्रथमम् आत्मानं स्वयमेव द्वेष्यरूपेण नाम शत्रुरूपेण जयेत्. That king who wins over his own self like winning over an enemy. You win over yourself like you win over an enemy. Consider yourself as an enemy and you win over yourself. That is the first half. Tataha, then sa amatyan, then he can very easily conquer, win over his ministers, amitran, his enemies. Tataha amatyan amitran shatrun cha mogham na vijigishate. It will not be a futile effort for him to win over the amatyas, the ministers and the enemies. Mogham means vyartham here. Mogham na vijigisha means it will not be a waste. That means he will surely win over these amatyas and Vijigisha means a desire to win over. Vijigetum ichha vijigisha. Vijigishate means one who is desiring to win over. Yaha raja vijigishate jetum जेतुम इच्छति, यह जेतुम इच्छति तादृशः राजा न मोघम विजिगीषति, he will not fail in winning over. Yeah, you can read the bhavartha.
प्रथमम् आत्मानं
शत्रुवत्
संभाव्य
सुनियन्त्र
विजयी भवेत्.
Okay, we will stop there. प्रथमं सर्वप्रथमं राजा आत्मानं शत्रुवत् संभाव्य, thinking yourself to be an enemy, suniyantriya, after having controlled well yourself, vijayi bhavet, he should be successful. A king should consider himself as an enemy and win over his own self. So it is something like uddharet atmanam atmana, atmana atmanam uddharet, atmaiva atmano shatruhu, atmaiva atmano bandhuhu. Like that, you should first, a man who wins over his self becomes easy to win over the other person. It holds to anybody. If I cannot control myself, my anger, how can I control your anger? First I should control myself, then I can control you. So he said, next stop, tataha cha jetum. Then he should try to conquer his ministers and his enemies, who are called here Amitran, Shatru. Atmajayi Sulvataya iti bhava. So Atmajayi yaha Atmanam Jayati sa Atmajayi itaran Sachivaniva Shatruniva Sulabhataya Sarala Margena eva Jetum Shaknoti iti bhava. That is the idea here. So win over yourself. The king, one who conquers his self, can conquer his ministers and foes alike. So what are the Sambandha slokas, Srinivas?
Yeah.
Trayaha Sambandhaha slokaha ekam patatu Viduranito.
Vashyendriyam jitatmanam
Dhruta
vikarishu parikshya-karinam dhiramatyantam
Shrir Nishevati. This is Viduraniti, same place I suppose, yes, 257-58. Vasya Indriyam, Vasya Indriyam, Vashyendriyam, Gunasandhi. Jita Atmanam, Savarnadiri Sandhi, Jita Atmanam, Dhruta Dandam, Dhrutaha Dandaha, Yena Saha Dhruta Dandaha, Tam Dhruta Dandam. The king who has taken up punishment, one who has taken up punishing the people. So he is called Dhruta Dandam. Vikarishu, Aparadishu. Vikarishu means here Aparadishu. Towards the people who have committed crime. Aparadhi means people who have done wrong, wrongdoing people. A king who is self-controlled, who has controlled his senses, Vashyendriyam, who has controlled his senses, who has controlled himself, who has taken up the task of punishing the guilty, Pariksha-karinam, and a king who is, these are all adjectives to the king. Pariksha-karinam, Pariksha-kari iti prathama, Pariksha-karinam. The king who is a thorough examiner, Dhiram, one who is a brave king, Atyantam Dhiram, Dhiram Atyantam, Tadrusham Rajanam. Now we have to supply Rajan Shabda. Vashyendriyam Rajanam, Jitatmanam Rajanam, Dhrutadandam, Vikarishu Dhrutadandam Rajanam, Pariksha-karinam Rajanam, Dhiram Atyantam Dhiram Rajanam, Shrihi Aishwaryam Nishevate Sevate. Fortune comes to that king, or fortune selects that king, serves that king who has got these qualities. One who is controlled his senses, who is self-controlled, who punishes the guilty, who is a thorough examiner and who is excessively brave, such a king will be served by Rajya Lakshmi. Shrihi etadrusham rajanam nishevate nama sevate. Shrihi Lakshmihi etadrusham rajanam sevate nishevate. So king has to be, like I told you last class if you remember, Veera Bhogya Vasundhara. Veeraihi Purushaihi eva Bhogya Bhavati iyam Vasundhara. This earth becomes enjoyable, fit to be enjoyed only by the valiant kings, not by the powerless. So a king has to be Jitendriya, the king has to be Jitatma, the king has to be Drutadanda, the king has to be Parikshakari, the king has to be Atyantam Dhira Purushaha. Only then he will be prosperous. Anything more here? Atyantam is Avyaya Srinivas. Atyantam, Adhikam. Shrihi Shabda is like any Ikaranta Strilinga. Shrihi, Shriyau, Shriyaha. Nishevate is a verb which means sevate. Shrihi Lakshmihi Sampada Rajya Lakshmihi Sevate Nishevate. Tadrusham Rajanam. So what is unsaid in this poem is Rajanam. The king is understood. Next. No. Why passive? It is Kartari. Sevate. Ni upasarga is there, na? Because of ni, sevate became sha. No Atmanepada. It is just active voice. Sevate, sevate, sevante. Shrihi nishevate. If it were in passive, as you said, Shriya, the Shri Shabda goes to Tritiya. Shriya nisevyate. Nisevyate. Nishevyate. It becomes nishevyate. Shriya nishevyate. Then Shukraniti.
Atmanam pratamam raja vinayenopapadayet.
Vinayenopapadayet.
Tataha putram tato
Tato matyan stato vrutyan stata prajam. Only sandhis. Atmanam prathamam raja vinayenopapadayet. Tataha putram stato matyan stato vrutyam tataha prajam. So the same thing, Sambandha Sloka. Atmanam prathamam raja. Raja prathamam atmanam kim kuryat? Vinayena upapadayet. Upapadayet nama sadhayet. He should discipline himself first with accomplish. Upapadayet. Vinayena upapadayet means he should accomplish. Sadhayet. He should accomplish discipline with discipline himself. He should accomplish himself with discipline first. Atmanam prathamam raja vinayena yojayet sadhayet nam. He should first unite himself with discipline. Sadhayet yojayet. Tataha, then the same thing. Unless you control yourself, you cannot control anybody. Main sloka said. Tataha, thereafter, putran. Tataha, then Amatyan, Dvitiya Bahuvachana everywhere. Putran plus Tataha Amatyan, Tataha then Bhrutyan, Tataha Prajam. Tataha Prajam Kim Kuryat Upapadayet, Sadhayet. Then he should control or discipline the other people. First you discipline yourself, then discipline your sons, then he should discipline his ministers, then he should discipline his servants, then the people. So charity begins at home, something like that. You first discipline yourself, then discipline these people. So this tataha is used repeatedly here, thereafter, in the sense of thereafter, which is an avyaya, you know that. Raja tataha putran upapadayet, tataha amatyan, tataha vrutyan, tataha prajam. So praja shabda is collective noun, therefore ekavachana is given, prajam. Otherwise it could have been given in bahuvachana, prajaha, not necessary. Prajam means also. Praja means people, collective noun, therefore ekavachana is given. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda. You know the other things. Putra Shabda is simple. Amartya Shabda is Akaranta Pullinga. Bhrutya Shabda is also Akaranta Pullinga. All are simple Shabdas. Vinaya Shabda, you know, Vinayena Gunasandhi Upapadayet. Vinayeno Upapadayet. So we move on to Muktikopanishad. Upanishad quotation is coming. Dantair Danta Vichurya Cha So how to win over the mind? Katamva Purushaha Manaha Swavashe Kuryat. Manaha Niyantranam Katamva Karaniyam iti atra varnitamasti. Hastam hastena sampidya. Pressing your hand with your hand. Dantaihi dantan vichurnya. Grinding your teeth with your teeth. Dantaihi dantan vichurya. Powdering literally means grinding your teeth with your teeth and squeezing your hand with your hand. Hastam hastena sampidya. Dantan dantaihi vichurnya. Vichurna to grind. Angan angaihi samakramya. Holding your limbs, body limbs with limbs. Samakramya. Or seizing your body limbs with your body limbs. Jayet Adau. So what is the last part? Jayet. One should win. Adau in the beginning. Swakam Manaha. Swakam Swiyam Manaha. Rajava Purushahava. Swakam Swiyam Manaha Adau Jayet. Katham Jayet? Adau Jayet. Arambhe eva Jayet Manaha. Katham va Adau eva Manaha Jayet eta Hastam hastena sampidya. Dantan dantaihi vichurnya. Angan angaihi samakramya Jayet. So that means you squeeze up yourself. You squeeze your body, control your body and thereby control the mind. Jayet, here simple sandhi, Jayet plus Adau, Arambhe, Adau, Swakam Swiyam Manaha. One should win over one's mind by squeezing and all this. So this is what the Muktika Upanishad says. Evam Sambaddaha Traya Slokapi Samaptaha. Dvi Ashiti Tamaha Slokaha. Raja Sarvaharaha Na Bhavet. A king should not be what do you say, manipulator, total manipulator you can say. Sarvahara means he should not take away everything of the people, from the people. He should Sarvahara. How this Sarvam Harati iti Sarvahara. One who takes away everything of the people. Kings, as we have the descriptions in the past, coming from the past, for people who gave away whatever they had, who donated to the people mostly, they never kept for themselves. So, king should not think of keeping everything for himself. Sarva haraha means, it literally means taking everything for himself. It should not be like that. So, let us see in detail, Srinivas. Chhatrena cha mahipatihi. Bhavet. You can do Padacheda. Anvaya? So Anvayartha says, Mahipatihi. Now what sandhis? Any mentionable sandhis? Nama matrena tushyata yadra mahipati. Visrujet, simple. Bhrutyebhyaha arthan. Simple sandhis are there. Nothing. So Mahipati Raja Nama Matrena, namesake, with the name itself, Chhatrena Cha, and also is sovereignty, umbrella. Chhatra means umbrella. Tushyeta, you should be happy. A king should be happy with his position and name. A king should satisfy with the, literally means the royal umbrella, Chhatra, and the title of a king, Nama Matrena. I am the king, I should be happy, because I am the king. Chhatra means that symbol of royal sovereignty. So, Raja Tushyeta, he should be happy. Arthan Bhrutyebhyah Visrujet. Whatever money he has, ye arthaha rajnah samipe bhavanti, tan sarvan arthan Bhrutyebhyah Visrujet. So, he says he should distribute his wealth to the sevakas, bhrutyas. The bhrutya means to all other people, of course, not only the bhrutya but even amatyas also. Arthan bhrutyebhyah visrujet, he should distribute his money to his subordinates or servants. Ekaha sarvaharaha na bhavet. One king alone should not appropriate all the money to himself. Sarvaharaha means he should not appropriate, that is the right word. He should not appropriate all the wealth to himself, rather he should distribute it to his servants. And he should be content. He should be content with the royal status and name. Nama matrena chhatrena tushyeta raja parantu ye arthaah tatra bhavanti tasya samipe adhikartaah tan sarvan arthan bhrutyebhyah दातव्य देयमिति देयाः. Very simple bhavartha, you can read it.
Raja kevalam namna bhogi bhavet.
Okay. King, only by name, he is an enjoyer. Raja kevalam namna bhogi bhavet. King should be enjoyer only by name. So he should be happy with his rule. Sviya shasanena tushtaha bhavet. He should be happy with his rule, governance. All the fortune he should not take for himself. Parantu, but karma karebhyah. So he should distribute to all his workers. Like these are all vidhiling, yes. Visrujet, tushyeta also. Bhavet, etc. These are all, as you said, vidhiling, third person singular. It is given tushyeta here, tushyati. Now this is a Purana, we can't say. Atmanepada, like it is used, but as tushyat it can be tushyat also. In the Arsha Prayoga, we cannot find a mistake. Rushi Prayoga, so we cannot. They don't generally, sometimes they go above grammar rules. Like Kaliyasa says, Agrudnuhu Adade. So kings accepted money without being greedy. They enjoyed money without being greedy. That is one Raghuvamsha Kavya says. Okay. Ekam kartum shakyate?
Alabdham chaiva lipseta labdham rakshet prayatnataha rakshitam vardhaye chaiva ruddham patresu vikshipet padacheta alabdham cha eva vilapseta labdham rakshet prayatnataha rakshitam vardhaya
वर्धयेत च एव वृद्धम पात्रेषु निक्षेप. This is Manu. Alabdam cha eva lipseta. Lipsa dhatu is a derivative from labha dhatu. Labha, to get. Labha. From labha you get lipsa, desire to get. Like vijigisha, jetum ichha. Labdum ichha lipsa. Labdhum ichha lipsa, desire to get. So lipset used in that sense. Ichet, which means ichet. This is Sannanta. In Bhavartha it is used. Labha, lipset, lipseta. So we substitute a simple verb, Srinivas, here. Ichet. So reading with this ichet, alabdham cha eva ichet raja. A king should desire for what he has not got. A Kshatriya king should desire to gain what he has not gained. Alabdham. Na labdham alabdham. Yanna labdham tadartham raja lipseta icheteva. What he has not got, he should desire to get it. That is how a country grows, isn't it? So Raja, a king should desire to gain what he has not gained. That is alabdham lipseta, means ichet chaiva cha eva. Cha eva means empathy. A king should strive to get what he has not got only. Next. Labdham, after getting it. Rakshet prayatnataha, and he should protect what he has gained with all effort. With all effort, he should guard, yes, he should guard, he should preserve whatever he has gained. So, gaining is one aspect, what you do not have, and preserving is the second aspect of it. So, labdham rakshet prayatnataha. This is prayatnataha, prayatnena rakshet. Next, rakshitam. Yes, you have guarded, you have gained, you have got it, you have protected it, and then that rakshitam, about that protected money, vardhayet cha eva, and you should see that the wealth grows, not simply stagnates itself, rather grows. Vardhate, vardhayet cha eva, rakshitam vardhayet, and you should see that you should augment what he has preserved or protected so far. Vruddham, and then see the beautiful stepping is here, and what is being enhanced, increased by way of protection and making more money. Vruddham patreshu nikshipet. You should give it to the right people. You should donate, distribute, like Visrujet we have already come across now. Patreshu, satpatreshu, sanpatreshu nikshipet. You should give it, bestow it on worthy people. Finally, that money should be given to the people. So people are to be benefited by all means. That is what the stress is here. So alabdam ichet, labdam rakshet, rakshitam vardhayet, vruddham patreshu yachet, and it should be given to the deserving people all. We stop here. Shubham Bhuya.